And kickoff is starting. Sheepville versus the boys. We'll see what they can do here. Handsedge straight to Itchy. Finds a few options. Finds it straight to Allman to Super Roblox. Beautiful ball here to Salted Crisps, and it's stolen away. But Domo bankrupt. Finds Handsedge, but doesn't really get the touch on it. Handsedge finds it. Handsedge curling a bit too much there, and Itchy does get it through. Itchy to Super Roblox. Domo Tim gets it straight in the box, but again curling a bit too much. Now, despite the ref making a mistake here, it will just continue. KGZN, kilogram Jizen, I don't know, something like that. Kilogram passes it straight to boat spin, and again maybe gets it to the middle, but decides to pass it to the other player. And Domoso steals it right back. Gets a beautiful ball in to Salted Crisps. Salted Crisps is offside though. Now, straight finds a few options. Kilogram finds the middle. Boatman might take this. Never mind. That name, Maxi. I'll just say Maxi from now. Maxi gets a beautiful ball in, but he's offside. Armenio, the best. See Super Roblox. Might get a ball through. To Allman, lagging a little bit, but doesn't do that. Super Roblox finds Itchy LFC to Salted Crisps. Salted Crisps is onside. Doing beautiful flicks here. Will take the shot, and it's a beautiful save by. Oh, what's it with these names, man? Kilogram takes the ball though. Not that many options. Riz's Kaz is open on the left, but doesn't really take it. Kilogram Jizen finds it. Now, see what they can do here. Kilogram finds it. Might get it through. It's a decent ball in, but Navid takes it. Allman finds Handsedge. Sees a Super Roblox just going back and forth from left and right. But Navid just takes it. Beautiful ball to Handsedge. I don't think he's offside there, but we'll have enough time. Gets it straight to Salted Crisp. Salted Crisp gets past, and it's a beautiful save. Wow. Now, Kilogram gets it. Kilogram sees boat spin, but doesn't pass that. Domo just pressuring him constantly. Now Maxi. Someone gets a yellow card, I think, for being on the pitch. I'm not too sure. But Navid sees Domo, Salted Crisp, Handset and Allman all in the box. Does get it through. Salted Crisp gets a touch. Allman steals it. And it's blocked by the boys' defense. Itchy LFC finds it. Gets it straight to Handset. Finds Navid. Straight to Domo, spinning around. Might take the shot. And he does take the shot. And it's a beautiful goal by Domo Tim. Now, both spend. Sees Maxi. Just running back at this point. Now, goalkeeper takes it. A lot of options up front. You see, you have Maxi, you have Rizkazi. Domo just stuck in between though. The goalkeeper is pushing up a lot. Decides to go around Super Roblox and doesn't take it, and he does steal it. Wow. Now we'll see if Jason can do something. Can't really do anything there. Domo Tim takes it up in the middle, passes it all the way back to the goalkeeper, and it's a corner. Now Maxi will take this corner after Domoso's mistake. We'll see if it has cost him a goal. Cross goes through and Handset takes it beautifully. Salted Crisps flicks past. Well, I can't read from Salted Crisps. It's a 4v2 here. We'll see if he can do anything. And well, that name is, I'm not saying that name. Boat spend. Finds Rizkazi. You had his teammates asking him to make a run, and he loses the ball, unfortunately. And the ball is going somewhere. Quoves, I don't know, I'm just gonna say it like Quoves. Ball does end up to FJZ. Does take it. Finds a few options, but that right side is just opening up for him. Flick and goes straight back to him. Domoso Bankrupt takes it and he clears it away. Decent job, but stealing it again. Kilogram stolen by Super Blocks. Maxi finds Bankrupt to Allman. Hansage will take it and finds the left side completely free. I think he's just waiting. Sorry. I think he's just waiting for an option to open up, or for his attackers to get in it. But Maxi doesn't end up stealing it away. Now, Quos being pressured by Hansage, Cryptid Life. Pass doesn't go to him, unfortunately. Now, to Maxi. Maxi finds Boatspin. To Boatspin. Straight to Rizkazi, I'm just going to say Rizkazi. Domoso Tim intercepting it and rejecting Kilogram to get the touch. Now the board of directors just doing something. Hansage completely open on the left, and Salted Crisps falling into the box. Cross does go in. Salted takes it, and it's a beautiful block by Maxi, and it's cleared away. Super Blocks going against FJ and something, and it might be a beautiful ball here to Kilogram. Kilogram might be offside though, and he isn't offside. There's only one attacker in the box though, and that's Boatspend. He might just try and delay this here. And Quoves gets it to FJZ then. Gets it, and it's a beautiful goal. 1-1. Now Salted Crisps gets it straight to Navi, and Super Blocks takes it now. 1-1. We'll see if score changes in this half, as Sheepville are probably going to try and hold it for last attack, and they don't. They try and play it risky here, which might mean that the boys will end up with. Never mind. Hansage takes it beautifully. Finds Salted. Salted gets the touch, flicks it through, and cleared away Now Itchy gets it. Its last attack to Sheepville FC. Cross does go in. Allman, beautiful goal. Now, kickoff starts. Kilogram takes it. No, Maxi. Maxi might try and get a ball through here. And he doesn't. He's just holding it off at this point. Straight to Kilogram. Kilogram finds it. Pass might go through. They're just holding this ball at this point. Rizkazi making himself free. Maxi making himself free again. But it's straight to Quove. Rizkazi is just standing still. Not too sure about that, but Maxi does take it beautifully. And Maxi finds a few options and decides to pass it back to the goalkeeper. Now, we'll see what Quoves can do here, and it's completely offside. Now, Armenio decides to take a super kick straight to Salted Crisps, and it's a one-on-one. Can he score? A beautiful save! Wow. Wow, okay. Didn't expect that from the goalkeeper. Who even is the goalkeeper? Oh, the name that I can't say. My bad. Now, Kilogram finds it. Now the goalkeeper might have caused the goal here. Boat spend. And he did. Boat spend with a beautiful goal here. Salted Crisps finds Armenio. Armenio finds Navi. Straight to Domo. So bankrupt. And super blocks. Now it's 2-2. 2-2s, yeah? Anyways. Allman might try and make the run, but might run out of stamina and the ball goes straight back to the goalkeeper here. You know, it could have been 3-1 if Salted scored that, and if the goalkeeper didn't make that beautiful save. But I think he just played it a lot harder than it needed to be. But Rizkazi sees it and gets it straight to FJZN. Spins around, gets it to Maxi. Maxi now. Cross might go in, does go in, and Domo so bankrupt steals it and muscles it to straight to Allman. Allman finds Hansage. Hansage doesn't really get that touch in, but Quove will keep that pressure on him. Decides to run back to Salted. You know, just double teaming Salted, but it won't work because he does get past Quove and Maxi. Maxi running towards the middle now. Hansage being free. Cross does go in and it's cleared away. Straight to super blocks though. Super blocks might get it straight to Armenio. Armenio does take it. Armenio, the season 1 of ROFA Racing winner. We'll see if he can win this game though. And Salted gets a beautiful goal in. Now, Hansage gets it straight to players, and Maxi finds a beautiful ball to Quove, but being pressured by Hansage, and they lose the ball there. Salted might be able to get this if he doesn't run out of stamina. Does take it, and he's offside anyways. Super kick, most likely. Goalkeeper for some reason not taking the pass, and he passes it straight to Allman. Wow. And Salted Crisps misses the ball completely. And we'll see what they can do here. And it's cleared all the way back. Does get it through. Kilogram ZN being pressured by super blocks, and Domoso coming to the help. Oh man, pressuring him from the front as well. Maxi. I don't know what Maxi's doing. He's just holding the ball. Should be passing quicker, but he isn't. Kilogram takes it. I'm not sure why we're not seeing more attackers in the box. But at the same time, we'll see what they can do here. Now Hansage. Hansage takes it. Sees Arminio. Arminio the best. Arminio gets it. And both spend lagging a lot. Arminio will take the super kick. Does take it. And Knight brings it towards well, I'm not even sure what's happening anymore. But there's 3 minutes on the clock. We'll see if Sheepville can keep the lead. Cove takes it. And to be honest, the boys are good enough to at least keep it in. But however, takes it and finds Quoves. Quoves sees it, and Kilogram is just spinning around at this point. The left side is free, but decides to force it towards the middle. Again, they're just forcing it to boat spend. Okay. Now it's more like it. There's 3 attackers in the box. They do take it, and it's a goal. That's what happens. 3-3. Salter Crisps finds Arminio the best, and straight to Grove. But Navid does a good job at getting there in time. Now Domo bankrupt. Straight to Allman. Allman able to make that run, being pressured by 2 defenders, and he does lose the ball there. But Domo Tim, what can they do here? Will get the ball straight to Navid, but it's a bit too far. Weirdly, he's just getting 2 powerful shots today. Domo bankrupt. Sees it. Finds Navid. Straight to Domo Tim. Domo might get it to Oman, but stolen away. But Navid again does a good job at taking it away. Domo being free decides to pass it completely to the goalkeeper. Now super blocks. Straight to Domo Tim. Players arguing that it was a time waste, and Quoves steals it right away. Kilogram finds it. Kilogram. The F Kilogram. I don't know, man. Oh, I feel like that guy wasn't on the pitch. Who's the light? I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I think I would have realized if I saw that dog on the pitch. But I might be just seeing things. Now, F sees it. Referee falls onto the pitch, but that won't affect the boys. Maxi takes it. Kilogram making his option available, and Oman sees it right away. Maxi taking a bit too long there. Now, Armenio. 20 seconds on the clock. We'll see if Sheepville can score 1 goal and stop them from going to extra time. Domo missing the ball completely, but he ends up working out because Salter Crisps has the ball now. And ball might go out, and it doesn't go out. Hansage and Quove both on the ball, and straight to the boys' goalkeeper. It is last attack and Oman. Extra time has started. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. We'll see what they can do here, and just for reference, the game will end at 4:30 on the timer, if I am not incorrect. Yeah, 4:30. I just had to make sure I had to do extra maths here. But we'll see if anyone can score here. Salter Crisps might get the chance to, but it doesn't. But Arminio quickly pushing it up again, not letting this attack go to waste. Hansage creates it, and Hansage doesn't get it through, but Super Blocks gets it straight through to Domo Tim. Lagging. Now, this is weird because Crystal is now subbed off, which means the boys are playing with one less player. But we'll see how it affects him, because now they're on the attack, and Oman scores a beautiful goal. Wow. Now, Kilogram finds Maxi. Straight to FJZN. And now Kilogram. I might have to try and score a goal here, especially with them being down 1. But they don't. And it's not that long left, and Salted just going back and forth. Salted has that lane open for him. Oman might try and get it through, and ball goes absolutely nowhere. Now, the boys' goalkeeper finds it straight to Rizkazi. Rizkazi finds boat spin. Boat spin. Sees Maxi. Maxi would have made the pass if he didn't flick it through, but Rizkaz does get it through to FJZN, but Superblocks might have that instead. Pass just goes wide, but FJZN, it just keeps intercepting today. A lot of saves from clearances by him today, and it's absolutely nowhere. Now, Navid. Sees it. I don't know if it's just... I feel like the ball's getting faster. It's weird. I don't know if it's just me though. I feel like when the ball bounces it just gets faster. But we'll see what happens here. Now Superblocks tries to pass it back to the goalkeeper. Itchy finds Navid. Navid gets it straight to Oman. Oman does get it through to Domo. Tim. Domo Tim might have to go to the cross here. Not that long left of the half. Of the extra time, I mean, my bad. And Soto does take it, and it's blocked. And it's defensive camping anyways. Domo will take the semi-circle free kick. See if he can score here. And it's a terrible shot. No offense, but it is a terrible shot. I don't know what he was thinking there. But full 40. 5 seconds on the clock. Maxi. Why is last attack not being called? Is last attack not being called? What? What? Now super kick does go straight, and it's yeah. Now kickoff does go through. We'll see what they can do here. The timer starts a bit late. I don't know what's going on. It's just, and the ball goes through. Ball spin. Oh, what a goal! Why the heck? Salto Chris finds his teammates. Navid Pans Hakmeshi. Hakneshi? No. Navid Pars Hakmeshi. That's an interesting name. And straight to Hansage, and Hansage doesn't get that ball. But Kilogram comes to save the day, and he passes it to Quoves. My hero, Kilogram. Finds Rizkazi. Trying to flick it through. Gets it straight to Maxi. Maxi fakes himself, and the ball goes to nowhere. But boat spin. Beautiful job. Where's the goalkeeper? Now, Quoves. Where's the goalkeeper? Okay. Now, Kilogram Scenes will be flowing if Kilogram scores a goal. And it's beside. Safely as well. Where's the goalkeeper? Itchy. Find super roblox, I mean. Armenio. Will get it straight to Hansage. Gets a decent ball through. Now Hansage cleared away by the boys. Defense. Super Roblox will come and find it. Super Roblox gets it to Domo, bankrupt, and Allman is offside. Now ball to Armenio, the best. Armenio won't get it through, and Salted, very risky there. I don't know what happened, but we'll see if this leads to something, and it doesn't. But Itchy takes it. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm pretty sure that's only 1 minute and 30, assuming that it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds per half. But at the same time, I'm not sure, because they changed it to 8 minutes, so it might be 4 minutes again. I don't know. I'm not too sure about the rules. We see Navid there. Navid finds Salted. Salted does somehow get it, even though that guy was ahead of him. Salted gets past. Beautiful to Domo Tim. And Domo Tim. It's not Domoso's day today. Hansage takes it. What on earth is he doing by Allman? Now straight Hansage straight to Salted, and it's beautiful block, and it's last attack. And it's a beautiful goal by Salted. It's penalties. Wow. And it's another goal. Armenio, I don't know why he didn't dive. Penalty goes through. And it's another goal. And he misses it. Oh no. Hansage takes it, and it's a save. Boat spend, and it's another goal. Domo Tim now taking the penalty, and it's a save. Wow. Kilogram. It's a goal. Domo. It's another goal. Goalkeeper takes it. Okay.